these new chooks. It's their first proper day here. Yeah.
These guys are our new orphingtons. These are show quality birds when they are taken care of a bit better. And we will be breeding these girls to sell chickens and fertile eggs from this spring. Because these chickens have come from another farm, I'm going to be giving them some oregano oil, which is a natural antibiotic and perfect for respiratory illnesses. I'm a little bit nervous that these guys are going to spread a disease to my other chickens, and we will be moving some more chickens into this shed. We'll be having our breeding pens in here. We have Aracanas and Morans, and I want to also breed some Olive Eggers up to sell fertile eggs and chickens with. So they're going to be closer to our other birds. But at the moment they're in quarantine, but I also want to make sure that I can keep them healthy with this stuff. So I've mixed up some oregano oil with some flour and some water. I'm just going to divide it into 8 because I've got 8 chickens.
Yes.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, baby chick. Let's pen 3. Plant. Is that boy hungry, Mum?
Yeah.
Just wait.
I'm going to open up her beak and I'm going to kind of force feed her a bit, but I'm going to maybe give it to her in 2 bits. Can you put her separately? Put her in the other pen. Thank you, Zara. They are beautiful.
They're friendly.
They are friendly. So these chickens are separated in quarantine, and also because this will be our new area, we'll have all our chickens to breed. And so we can keep them separated in their own breed, I suppose. Just so we can have them separated in their own breed, and we don't get any crossbreds apart from the Olive Eggers, which we want. But this is my mix of peas, oats and corn, which I'm going to ferment in water to make it easily digestible. Now, the other chickens I only feed at food scraps that we collect from a local supermarket. We collect 3,500 litres a week. So fermented feed is the next best thing, helps them absorb more nutrients, and it just leads to a healthier bird. So I'm just mixing that up. I'm going to cover it with water and then I'm going to put a lid on. I'm also going to put some apple cider vinegar in the water because they do have a slight respiratory illness and I don't want it to spread. And I've got some more medicine here for them, which is oregano oil in a dough, like a flour and water dough. We weren't going to get any more chickens, but we saw these guys come up and we couldn't resist. We got them for a really good price. But the reason why we decided to get these guys was that they are the Orphington breed. And the Orphington breed are in the top 3 for cluckiness and broodiness. And Paul's had enough of incubating eggs. He hates using the incubator, he hates using the brood box. And so we thought if we had some broody hens do the work for us, then that would be brilliant. So we got 8 chickens, 2 roosters, possibly 3, and then 2 mama hens, and then 3 juvenile girls, we believe. $420, which is really, really, really well priced, considering I was paying that for 3 dozen eggs and you're not guaranteed to get any hatch. And then you've got to worry about raising them, feeding them, and making sure that they're girls themselves. So this breed here is going to be a little project. I think Israel would really enjoy showing these. These are show quality birds. We will certainly breed them because they do sell for a lot of money. They're really hard to get your hands onto. We couldn't find any Orphingtons in our area, even in our state, and then I looked Australia-wide. I know it's not breeding season, so people probably aren't selling them, but I couldn't find any prices on them, and they do sell apparently for $60 a bird. So we're hoping that we can breed them up and sell some chickens to help fund our lifestyle here on the homestead. But we also really do want them for their broodiness, because the Morans don't get broody, very broody, and I don't think the Barnaveldas do either. The Araucanas and what else do I have there? I can't remember. Araucanas and another bird that we've got, they can be clucky, but not as clucky as these guys. So I'm hoping that they'll sit on at least a clutch of eggs a year, maybe 2, and hopefully we can pop some guinea fowl eggs under them too once they start laying, and hopefully we do have a girl that will start laying. So yeah, it's really exciting to move all our breeder chickens out to this area. We'll have our Morans, we'll have our Olivegas, we'll have our Araucanas, we'll have our Barnaveldas, all out here. I'm sure there is another breed that I'm forgetting somewhere. I'm not sure, but this is a little project that we'll be working on for next spring.